Hey y'all, welcome to this video. It's Blake and today I'm going to be taking y'all through the process of my hair color transformation that I did myself. So before we get into it, I just want to say that this is not a tutorial because like I'm no professional at all, but I did just want to show y'all my process and how I did it. So before this whole process thing happened, I had never had any color all my life. I never tried anything. The closest I tried was the hair paint wax. So it started back in July. I wanted some kind of change. My birthday was coming up and I was just kind of ready to do it. I was really into highlights. Like I just wanted like nice highlights, like golden butterscotch highlights, and I really liked how highlights looked. So I was like, I'm just gonna give myself highlights for my birthday and I think it'll be cute. I did a lot of research and came across the highlights that were called Pintura highlights, which was for like curly hair, and they highlighted like the curls individually, so you know it kind of looked good while it was curly. Now my hair I don't wear like my curls. I usually do stretch styles, but I just liked how easy it looked. You literally just like pick the pieces of hair. So I was like, I think I can manage, you know, it might not be professional quality, but I think I can do it. So I just mostly followed the instructions to a T on the box, and I used the Clairol powder lightener and the cream developer.
Like I owe them now. Twisting top up at the pop up, tear the block up with my single. Yeah, yo chick, she wanna dip, she see the drip, she wanna mingle. Take them trips and make them flips. I stack my chips up like a Pringle. I be preaching all my ism, but it jam just like a jingle. Start choosing, start choosing, start choosing, start choosing, start choosing.
So I was so scared, but I went ahead and just had to do it. Like as soon as I started, I just had to go for it because I was on a time crunch. You know, you can't leave it on too long.
Turn both phones off when yo came over. I'm American, ain't embarrassing. I got no shame. Lost my Kerrigan, I slide down Harrison. They know my name. Tell a local, be vocal. Tell me how are we the same? Tell your boyfriend not to try it. I've been working on my aim. All these rappers in my diet, I ain't worried about no lame. How you checking for my stats and don't know how to play the game? I can't even keep the trophies cause I gotta find a place. I walk in, they feel the energy. I occupy the space. Stuffing Benjis in my pocket, stuffing lobster in my face. Got them trying to follow moves, I'm about to send them on it.
But I did go in with the AphoG 2-step protein treatment just to make sure, you know, I was doing a little something since I had really shocked my hair with the chemicals.
Start choosing, start.
And then I applied the semi-permanent ion colors in 6N and 7NB.
Twisting top up at the pop up, tear the block up with my single. Yeah, yo chick, she wanna dip, she see the drip, she wanna mingle. Take them trips and make them flips. I stack my chips up like a Pringle. I be preaching all my ism, but it jam just like a jingle. Start choosing, 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 start choosing. Do it bigger than my foes, all them.
And then these were my results. Over time, of course they did brighten back up because like I said, it wasn't a permanent color, so the color faded over time and they brightened back up, and I grew to really like them. I was like really in love with how they looked, especially when I straightened my hair, and I just like, it was just such a cool change. Like I really liked how they turned out. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you guys my final results for this first session of highlighting. So hopefully you can see them, but it's just like a nice light brown. It's actually probably an honest true highlight for my natural hair color, but
I walk in, they feel the energy. I occupy the space. Stuffing Benjis in my pocket, stuffing lobster in my face. Got them trying to follow moves, I'm about to send them on the chase. Twisting top up at the pop up, tear the block up with my single. Yeah, yo chick, she wanna dip, she see the drip, she wanna mingle. Take them trips and make them flips. I stack my chips up like a Pringle. I be preaching all my ism.
so about 2-3 months later, I was ready to try something new, like take it a little step further. So I wanted an overall lift for a brown color. I wanted kind of like a natural sandy brown color. So this is the part that most of you guys want to know. Unfortunately, I did not film like the whole process like in the moment because I didn't think it was going to do much. Like for some reason, I really didn't think it was gonna look that different. I thought it was just gonna be kind of like a chocolatey brown, like it wasn't gonna be that big a difference, but little did I know it was really like good results. I use the L'Oreal High Color Highlights for dark hair. So I use a total of 4 boxes of color, 2 parts soft auburn, 1 part soft brown, and 1 part golden blonde. I mixed all 4 up with 30 volume developer, so I was going for more of a drastic change. The first time I used, for my highlights, I used 20 volume developer because I was scared, but this time I was like, I want something to happen. So I used 30 volume developer. So I applied it just like the box. You just mixed it up with the developer, applied it all over my head. I did leave my roots for last. I let everything sit on for about 30 minutes, if I remember correctly, whatever the box said, and I did my roots at the last 10 minutes. I could have done it at the last 5 because you just want to make sure you don't get hot roots. And then I rinsed it out. I'm pretty sure I deep conditioned, and these were the results.
I'm about to cop another pendant with my last bet. How you got all them opinions with no...
This is the color that y'all love. I love it too. Like over time, I have grown to really love this brown color. And in fact, now looking back at my natural hair color, it was super dark. It was like nearly black. And I think I really love the light brown color. I think it's kind of like my thing for right now. So I definitely will be keeping that and going back to this after my 3rd session, like what I did this time, fades. But yeah, I am in love with the color 30. It ended up being around a color 30, like in terms of like braiding hair, it was like a color 30.
Start choosing, start choosing, start choosing, start choosing, start choosing, start choosing. Blowing purple packets in my blue suede loafers, turn both phones.
Also, it looked really good on top of my highlights. It added more dimension, so it was kind of like some pieces were lighter than others. So over time, I feel like it kind of brightened up and it got a little bit more spicier. It was definitely more toned and neutral in the beginning, and I think those colors have in their like ingredients or in the process that it does automatically has a toner like built in. So over time it kind of faded and brightened up, and in different lighting it looked more like spicier, like more cinnamony, and I wanted that all the time. So I was like, I'm gonna do one more thing. So I decided to add a color on top of my hair. I thought it was light enough to be able to deposit a color on top and see a difference. I kind of didn't think it was light enough, but little did I know it really was. But I just wanted to kind of brighten up the color that I already had and kind of go for more of an orange, cinnamony, like very warm color for the fall time. So I decided to pick up a temporary color from Arctic Fox in the color Sunset Orange. It was like a very, very vibrant orange, like reddish orange. So y'all think if I put this on my hair, it's gonna do something? So I'm just looking for it to be like brighter. So like in some lights, my hair looks very orange, and I want it to look like that all the time. So I'm gonna put it on there. Hopefully it doesn't darken it too much, but I just want it to be kind of brighter without having to go through a whole nother process of lifting and stuff, because I just don't feel like doing it. I kind of have played it at, like I did it once, and now I'm kind of don't want to do it again. Like I would much rather have someone else do it, but I'm just kind of wanting something like these girls here that I've put on my Pinterest. I know it's not going to be that bright, and probably not this bright because my hair is not lifted that much, but just kind of like a warmth, you know. So my hair is clean. I just shampooed and conditioned it, and it said that you put this on dry hair. So this is the Arctic Fox Sunset Orange semi-permanent hair color, temporary, so eventually it'll fade away and then I can keep this color because I really like this color. I think this might be my color. So I just want to switch it up for the fall time, and this is the last thing that I want to do so I can finish this video. So I got this from Sally Beauty Supply. I got one big bottle and 2 little ones because they didn't have 2 big ones. This was like $10. So I'm only gonna open one at a time. And I have my little mixing bowl. And I'm gonna get some gloves, and then we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So, dirty shirt, got my gloves.
I slide down Harrison, they know my name. Tell a local, be vocal, tell me how are we the same. Tell your boyfriend not to try it, I've been working on my aim. All these rappers in my diet, I ain't worried about no lame. How you checking for my stats and don't know how to play the game? I can't even keep the trophies cause I gotta find a place. I walk in, they feel the energy, I occupy the space. Stuffing Benjis in my pocket, stuffing lobster in my face. Got them trying to follow moves, I'm about to send them on the chase. Twisting top up at the pop-up, tear the block up with my single. Yeah, yo chick, she wanna dip, she see the drip, she wanna mingle. Take the trips and make the flips, I stack my chips up like a Pringle. I be preaching all my ism, but it jam just like a jingle. Start choosing, 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 start choosing. If she see the drip, she wanna mingle. Take the trips and make them flips. I stack my chips up like a Pringle. I be preaching all my ism, but it jam just like a jingle. Start choosing, 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 start choosing. Do it bigger than my foes, all them indeed. I just bought a couple O's just to kill my lows. I've been dipping, I've been sliding, I've been cutting got my neighbors staring at me, they think something ain't no catch, young getting money now. All that they used to bother me be funny now. I'm about to cop another pendant with my last bet. How you got all them opinions with no assets? But it's cool, I guess I can be the bad guy. Cause they eating top ramen and not pad thai. I gives no f***, I need my bucks, I thought I told them that. They ain't
move in slow motion, kisses blowing when we come through. Boys keep calling, trying to see what we get up to. But it's just my girls and me. Out the window singing do-re-mi. So far so good, like I hit the lottery. Skin is smiling in the
Alright, this is what I'm looking like. It's been about 40 minutes probably since I put my plastic cap on, so I'm about to rinse it out. Let's see if something happened. I think something did, because like I put some of the color on the black part and it wouldn't do anything, like it wouldn't even stay on there. So I think it should look a little different. All right, y'all, it's not orange, or at least it doesn't look orange right now. Actually kind of slightly, but and I think in person it looks a little bit more red than it does on camera. It's kind of dark, so it kind of reads as red, but right now it's kind of looking orange. It's very much a dark orange, so I gotta style it and stuff. See how it turns out, but this was definitely a fun process because every time I did my hair I did not know what I was gonna get. So oh yeah, it's definitely orange on camera, but yeah, so this was fun. I'm just about to warm curl my hair real quick. I blew it out. In some lights it looks, it's a dark, you know, deep color, but it ended up turning out to be more red. Like right now I feel like it might be kind of looking orangish, but it's definitely like a deep orange right now. But it's more so like I'm a redhead right now, like, and I'm never really associated with that kind of vibe, but we're gonna go with it. I know my way. I do kind of know it by memory. This is what my hair looks like in different lighting, so light, it's more red, but sometimes it catches the light, and you can kind of see. Oh, ouch! Oh. Sometimes it'll catch the light, and you can see it. Oh, kind of like, yeah, like here. So. So the initial color was red, the color that you see now, and I believe over time it'll just fade, transition into an orange, and then kind of fade out. But I don't wash my hair like every week, so it probably will take some time. But in some lighting it does look like a deep vibrant orange, and sometimes on camera it looks more orange, or sometimes it looks like a vibrant red. And the lady at Sally that checked me out said that the Arctic Fox colors are like neon, and my hair, I feel like it does look kind of neon. Like it kind of looks like I have something on my hair, like I didn't rinse the color all the way out. So that's really cool about the Arctic Fox colors. And you can probably like dilute them with something like conditioner, I think people do, because they are like very vibrant. I put the straight out the bottle onto my hair. So yeah, these are the results. I'm showing like lots of videos and stuff of the color. Overall, I really like it. I was not going for red at all, so I'm trying to like kind of get into like the red vibe. I never thought that I would be red, but I am enjoying it so far. But definitely after this fades away, I will be keeping a lighter brown color for the time being. I feel like that's just kind of my moment right now, and even so much so that I might go to a professional to get it like professionally done, so it's a little bit brighter how I originally wanted it before putting this temporary color on. Those are my results. This is the process that I took. It happened over from July, like beginning July up until October, so I did wait at least like a month in between doing this stuff, because I was doing them myself, and I didn't want to damage my hair or, you know, do anything that might harm my hair. So I did take my time with that. But yeah, overall I'm really happy. This was like a really fun experience for me to just like experiment with color and my appearance. So that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.